How do you make a fire with two sticks? Just be sure one of them is a match. Hi, I'm Liberty Forrest, the Mindset Mastery Coach with the really dumb jokes. Before I share a little insight with you today, please make sure you hit subscribe and like. And it's also great if you leave a comment. The more you interact with my channel, the more it helps me reach people who need what I'm sharing. So thanks for your support with that. Okay, buckle up. I've got an important message for you about change. I know it's not most people's favorite topic. We tend to fear it because we fear the unknown, but that's just the ego trying to keep us safe. So the idea of change can be kind of unnerving, especially when there's a lot of uncertainty about what's next. Our minds are filled with thoughts about what could go wrong and all the ways in which this is probably a really bad idea. That's just human nature. But with change, there are always new insights and new learning. And this is how you expand and grow and become more of who you're meant to be. That's always a great thing. There might even be enough change in the works that you're experiencing a significant transformation in yourself and or in your business. Whether it's a little or a lot, then the best way forward is just to embrace the changes and embrace the transformation. Yes, you can. It's not that scary. Well, okay, maybe it is, but that's no reason not to do it. You've always got the option to shift your perspective about the whole thing and just see that it's all good and it's just part of the journey. And to look ahead with anticipation and excitement rather than abject terror. You can choose how to think about how amazing the journey is and what can come from it and what opportunities might be waiting for you. But you just have to keep focusing on the transformation and seeing the positives and the bigger picture and look for ways that this could benefit you. Just think about when a caterpillar is in its cocoon. Have you ever thought about what's actually going on in there? It's fascinating. The caterpillar is actually digesting itself from the inside out with the same juices that it uses to break down food. Ugh. But that fluid breaks down the caterpillar body into cells that are called imaginal cells. I love that name. I mean, I can almost hear them kind of saying, I'm imagining what kind of cell I should be in my next incarnation. These imaginal cells are undifferentiated, which means they're like blank slates and they can become anything at all. So they're aptly named. And this is how a caterpillar is able to turn into a completely different creature. And you can turn your life and business into something completely different too, if that's what you want. If something isn't working for you or you just want to go in a different direction, you can make that happen. But it begins with your mindset and being open to change and being open to learning a new way of doing something or to accept and embrace changes that could lead to all sorts of other great things. Whether or not you can see what they actually are right now really doesn't matter. Besides, when you make a plan, there's never a guarantee about how it's going to turn out. You might think you know how it's going to turn out, but you really don't. The only things over which you really have any control are your thoughts and your choices, but you have no control over the outcome. All kinds of other things could get in the way and prevent your desired outcome from happening. So, really, all you can do is keep course correcting when things go wrong and just keep making a new plan. And the more you keep an open mind and accept that being pushed out of your comfort zone is actually a really good thing in the long run, the better off you'll be. There's just no point in fighting against changes that are out of your control. You might as well stand in the middle of a river facing upstream and try to keep it from flowing past you. It's just not going to happen. It's better to just put yourself on a raft and allow yourself to float on down that river and just see what lies ahead. Just accept each bend and turn as it comes and keep steering away from those jagged rocks because you know they are going to come up now and then, and just enjoy the journey. Well, that's it for today. Thanks again for being here. And remember, no day is complete without a really dumb joke. Have a splendiferous day.